You're about to make me cry. Stop.
No, you go ahead.
And to Ben have been hurt so much. That is my prayer recently. Like, God, please don't change my heart. Like, yo, I'm sitting on this couch, but for real, I'm broken in this season. Like, I can say that safe here on this podcast, and oh, the shit I have told you I've been through. This is probably the hardest season I've ever gone through publicly or in my life. Like, I'm really broken in this season, and for you to say that and notice that in me, I appreciate that so much.
It's P. Kimi, keep it real. You know, I always try to keep it real. Today we're going to be watching a deep, touching interview from B.Simone, where she dropped tears, talk about she broken, how black men have been great to her in life. This is a dope interview for all black females. We need to watch this. But let's get straight into it without further ado. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, for sure.
For me, I'm like, enjoy massaging your head, enjoy growing, enjoy being patient, enjoy the consistency you have to grow healthy hair, and then shave that shit off again. Because why are you so attached to the end goal? Enjoy the journey of it. So that's why I shaved my head shorter.
It was less of you running from something and more of you trying to find a way to be more present in your life.
Be where your feet are.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere but where my feet are. Right now in this moment, I'm here. Like, and that's part of the energy y'all have cultivated. Like, I'm not thinking about nothing else but this conversation. Because you're like, okay, after this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You got anxiety because you think about the future. You got depression because you think about the past. You got be in the moment.
She's so right. Sometimes you really gotta live and be in your moment. Stop thinking about what happened in your past. Stop thinking about all the stuff you gotta do tomorrow. Be in your moment, black people. All people, especially women. Be in your moment. Enjoy that man. Enjoy your family. Be in your moment. Don't kill yourself with things you have to do. Be who you are today, right now. Right now.
Like, so I think being more in the moment, and that goes back to me being obsessed with work. Like, yes, it's fulfilling, but it's like you're so attached to these end goals. Like, if I don't do anything else in my career, I've done phenomenal. I have done phenomenal. Braylon Simone Greenfield has done phenomenal as a black woman in America that was supposed to be statistically not a millionaire, not here, not on the couch with these men. Like, I have done phenomenal for myself. Yeah. So if I don't do anything else, be like, stop being so attached to these ideas you have of where you want to go and enjoy what you've done. Yeah. I think it's attachment.
And that's a fact, man. So many people want to be rich, be famous, be this. She not the biggest celebrity in the world. She not the richest person in the world. But guess what? She happy the path that she took, and she did it. She got it done. She happy about who she is right now, not who she gonna be tomorrow, not who she was last year, who she is right now. Be happy with yourself right now. You grinding, you putting stuff forward. Be happy. Be happy for the success that you got, because more is sure to come.
Loaded question.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel not loved and appreciated by black men?
I can't say I felt that. No.
You can't say you felt love?
I have felt that. I can't say I have felt not loved and appreciated by black men.
Okay.
I can't think of a time. I'm sure there might have been a situation or whatever, but no. The black men I come across treat me very well.
Do the women in your community, I won't say community because, or the women in your circle, do they share those same sentiments? Right? Do they communicate to you like, I'm having a problem with black men. I can't stand these niggas. Like,
no. No. The women around me, most of them are married to black men. They're dating black men, and the women in my life now are happy in their relationships. So no, but I'm sure I'm not gonna say 100%. I've never had a situation, but no, that's not my narrative.
This is why it's so important to have strong male role models in your life, like your father, your brother, a real strong male in your life. You see how she just uplifted her people, black women? You see how she just did that? She uplifted her black brother, her black lover, her black friend, her community. That's what we need to do. Stick by each other. This is an example of a great black woman. And not because she giving black people or black men props, just because she not following all the narratives. Oh, this nigga ain't doing this. He need to do that. She's standing in her own greatness. She's happy and she like, yeah, I never dealt with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she done had a little, everybody done had a little this and that with their spouse or friends or whatever. But she like, at the end of the day, the black people that surround me is dope. My friends, my lover, my brother, my sister. That's how we need to be, man, for real. Ladies, take note of this.
No, I love that. I actually
No.
was, I think one thing I appreciate about you is I've listened to just you speak on podcasts. You have a very, I think, fair take, right, when it comes to like
Yeah.
relationships
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
man woman dynamic. And it's
Yeah.
just not like, no, I'm just not getting behind everything women say.
Yeah.
I'm not getting behind everything
No,
men
for
say.
sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
I appreciate that so
Yeah,
much
yeah, yeah.
because I think that really does a lot for our community because the divisiveness,
Yeah.
you talk about
Yeah.
scrolling on social media and
Yeah.
every single day you'll see something
It's
that could
so
trigger you.
crazy. And my black, like the black men that I have that are friends, they treat me great.
Mhm.
Like the Desies. And I don't, when I'm on tour with Brandon Lewis, who's a phenomenal comedian, Jay Anderson, who is married. I don't open a door. I don't touch it. These are my brothers.
Mhm.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm like, well, niggas ain't coming like y'all. I'm
Mhm.
gonna just kick it with y'all for the rest of my life. Like the black men around me treat me well,
Mhm.
so I don't have that issue.
You know, for somebody who I know you growing up not being protected is something that
So I don't mean to cut it again, but that was dope, man. That was dope, man. Shout out to B.Simone, man. She definitely is a leading example of a feminine black woman in her own femininity and power.
impacted your life, but you have a very whole outlook on relationship,
Yeah.
um, the black community in general, and just like as a person, the way you speak is very whole. You don't, I don't hear the emptiness
Mm.
that people can speak from, especially people who desire something.
You're about to make me cry. Stop.
No, you go ahead.
I know.
Go ahead. You can
I
go
know.
ahead.
Like,
No, no,
don't
seriously,
do
and
it.
it's super encouraging. It's very encouraging because I can still hear the hands and the favor that you have over your life.
100%.
Because to still be saying I want these things that I don't have, but I can still speak life into the people that do.
And to have been hurt so much. That is my prayer recently. Like, God, please don't change my heart. Like, y'all, I'm sitting on this couch, but for real, I'm broken in this season. Like, I could say that safe here on this podcast, and oh, the shit I have told you I've been through. This is probably the hardest season I've ever gone through publicly or in my life. Like, I'm really broken in this season, and for you to say that and notice that in me, I appreciate that so much, because that has been my prayer. I do not want my heart to change. I don't want my optimism to change. I don't want to see the glass half empty, and I'm trying so hard not to be bitter and mad and angry. But I am broken right now. I really, really am. Like, it is hard for me to walk in that door and be like, hey, y'all. Like,
Can I
I'm
give you a word?
You know how hard it is to go through some real life deep trauma and sit there and put a smile on your face, and not a fake smile, because she love herself. A real smile, and go through there and stand there and do these interviews and have these deep conversations, and you going through something so real in your life, and somebody could still see that sparkle in your eye. They could still see that sparkle in your eye. That's why she cried. She crying because she going through so much pain. But they could still see that sparkle in her eye. They could still see that love. God still blessed her with her heart. She ain't turned sour and foul. She not wicked and turned out by this industry. This is a leading example of a beautiful, esteemed, a woman in her femininity, for real. Ladies, take notes, man. And fellas, these are the type of women you need to care for, nurture, and love.
Don't harden your heart. This past Sunday, I don't know why that spoke to me so much. I didn't know we were going to be in this moment. But when you hear him speaking to you, move.
Mm.
Don't harden your heart. And it's okay. It's okay to feel broken. You're not broken. It's okay to feel
To
that
feel
way.
it.
We appreciate your vulnerability.
You heard that? It's okay to feel broken because you're not broken. You are not broken. Those are emotions and feelings that you're going through that every human goes through. But that is not you. Stay strong, stay loving, stay caring, stay giving. Stay fragile when you need to. Stay strong when you need to. Be smart when you need to.
I appreciate you saying that because that is what I'm working on right now. I'm literally working on what you just said. I'm literally working on it. My personality and my heart is my gift, and I know that, and I do not take that for granted. Everybody is not like this. God, this is a gift. I know the gift I have. And it can be taken away when you're hurt and you're tainted and you're betrayed so many times over and over and over. So I'm just working really hard on not changing who God called me to be, because the enemy is always going to attack you where God is trying to use you.
Mm-hmm.
So I know God is trying to use me with my heart and who I am. So the enemy is trying to tank that. He is. And I battle with that every day now. And I've never battled with it before.
I feel so obliged to protect you. I don't know. You talk about the way men treat you, as far as like, man, they protect me. These are my brothers. Like whether you knew it or not before this moment, you got 6 in here.
Oh, I know
you got
it.
7 in here.
Yeah, I know it.
You know, because
That was a real nigga moment. You see how he said that? Black man, this how you need to treat your women, for real. See how he said that? I just want to protect you. That's what a man supposed to do. A man is supposed to protect and provide. See how he said, I just want to protect you. You got 3 brothers in here. Ain't nothing sexual about it. I just got genuine love for you because I see you in your femininity. And I got genuine love for you because you are who you are. And you still being the person that God is calling you to be. Yeah, she going through hurt and pain and trials and tribulation, but who don't go through those? That don't mean you're supposed to change yourself. You're not supposed to be a dictator and hateful and vengeful and spiteful like these other women out here. Man, I just love this video. It touched me so much. I had to share this with y'all. This Keep It Real. You know, I always try to keep it real. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, man.